Good afternoon, Cochise County, Southern Arizona, Sierra Vista, everybody out there. This is Melanie Edwards-Barton, CEO at the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce. And a lot of you probably recognize my very special guest today. This is Dr. Jacqui Clay. Dr. Jacqui Clay now, congratulations
Thank you
on
so much.
that.
Thank you.
She is our school superintendent for Cochise County.
Yes.
Yes. So welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here today. Truly appreciate it.
I love it. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. So we have a couple of things we just want to touch on today. Jack doesn't have a lot of time, so we want to just make sure we touch on all those topics before she's got to get back to doing what she's doing because she is super busy.
Which is a leadership class for the chamber.
That's what's happening today. So she is teaching our very first class today, which is our Leadership Southern Arizona program. First day is True Colors Day.
Yes. Having a great time with these leaders. They are amazing. We're having a great time.
And they're learning so much.
Yes.
So one of my very favorite days when I went through leadership, and I use it to this day, to this minute.
Yes.
It's great. So anyway, if you haven't been through leadership, you got to get signed up for next year's leadership because this one's off and running. But Jacqui does a fabulous job with Colors Day.
And just to let you know, I went through the leadership class in 2016.
2016.
All right. So it was a great class. I got to learn a lot about the county, and I have made friends that are still my friends today.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Me as well.
Yes.
Yeah, incredible. So we have a great class this year.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, a lot of new leaders coming your way. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about some other things that are coming up. You have a really busy day tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, on the 10th. Right. So
yes.
What is happening tomorrow?
Well, what's happening tomorrow is people don't realize we have these 13 counties and county superintendents for all 13 counties. So Cochise County is going to host the next meeting. Usually, in fact, the last time a meeting was hosted was in 2015.
At all?
In Cochise County.
In Cochise County.
In
okay.
Cochise County.
So, but you get together how often?
Every quarter.
Every quarter, every county supervisor gets together and has a meeting.
Yeah, every county superintendent gets together, and we talk about collectively what's going on in the state. We talk about the bills and the legislature that's coming up, and we also talk about innovative and creative ideas as far as education. And we're going to have our new state superintendent. He will be coming to every meeting. He won't be coming down to Cochise County this time. It will be via Zoom. But we're going to incorporate him into our team of superintendents and try our best to work together and move westward and, try to understand each other so that we can do what's best for our counties and for our students.
But that's exciting that you're hosting tomorrow down here. And the last time was 2015 since Cochise County hosted.
Yes, in fact, we are going Mimosa Pizzeria tonight.
Mimosa. Nice.
Tonight at 6:00, we'll all meet there, and they will get to see the beauty of Sierra Vista and Hereford. And then they're going to stay in one of the hotels here on 92.
Wonderful.
And thank you very much, because the chamber and the city of Sierra Vista gave gifts and packages and things so that people will come back down here to Sierra Vista, because we are a great place. Cochise County is a beautiful place. So this is our time to shine, Cochise County. Absolutely. We're going to have them down here, and it's going to be a great time.
Well, what's exciting, I think, about that is it is highly improbable that it's the same people as 2015. So different superintendents coming down here maybe for the first time ever.
Yes.
And
yes.
So that is just fabulous. So we get a chance to show off down here. So we're excited about that. And
thank you for the love.
Absolutely.
And thank you for the love. The city council is really gave us a lot of love. So they're going to be surprised tomorrow when they come in. And who's as far as the food, Texas Roadhouse will be catering it. They're going to be catering it. Yep. So look, we're going to show our best. to the superintendents and let them know what they're missing down here.
Well,
in
Texas
Cochise
Roadhouse
County.
is such a great supporter of our community. They're just amazing. So
100%.
thank you, Saul and Tracy,
Yes.
and everybody out there.
Thank
you guys
you.
are amazing. We appreciate it.
100%.
Couple other things. Let's talk briefly about the School Safety Consortium.
We received $1.5 million for school safety. And what this means is that once we get everything settled, every school that joins the consortium will have a panic button in their school. They will have all their the panic button is connected to the sheriff department and other public safety officials. So we will have the panic button. We'll have the mapping of the school. All the schools will be mapped real time, so that if they have to come into the schools, they don't have to figure out what's going on. They'll see how the doors open, shut, where the staircases are. All these things will happen real time. So the panic button, the mapping of the school, we most likely will have other items there that, ID cards to make sure that this person is not a dangerous person. We'll have reunification type of software so that if there is a shooting, we'll have software that will help us with reunification of the kids. So, and much, much, much more things for recovery.
Wow.
And we've been working on this for the last 3 months. I'm going to give a shout out to Sheriff Daniels because he's the only sheriff in the state of Arizona who deferred that grant to the county superintendent, where other people, because the grant goes to the sheriff. And the sheriff said, you know what? I don't know about school safety. That's not my gig. It's yours. And I said, well, it's not my gig. It's the superintendents of the charters and the unified school districts. So we've been working constantly, all of us, to figure out who the best vendor is, who we're going to go with. We found our vendor. We've given the bill to Sheriff Daniels. It's great when you have a relationship with somebody who gives you money, and all you have to do is say, this is what you want, this is what we want, and so he's going to pay the bill. But I would say that Sheriff Daniels is amazing, and the schools will be safer because we have schools that are 2.5 hours away from us, like in Portal. We have a Apache school district, and right now they have people that are coming over the border, even trying to come into the school because, and they're out there in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful, amazing, a school, one-room schoolhouse, and they're doing great. But we need to make sure that they're safe, just like our urban schools.
And it's sad that we have to do that. But at the same time, it's wonderful that you are taking steps. And thank you, Sheriff Daniels, and,
Yes.
And Jackie, everybody for pitching in and making sure that this happens and keeping all of our kids safe in Cochise County. That's
Absolutely.
I can't tell you how important that is as a parent.
Well, the thing is, if the kids don't feel safe, then they can't learn.
No.
All right, and we also have training within the programs. There's training for the teachers, and the teachers give that to the students, and it also has Alice built in, and everybody in the school knows about Alice.
Yeah.
So this is a good thing for us. That will probably happen probably next school year. But one of the things that has to happen is the Board of Supervisors, they have to vote on it. We have the money, but anytime we get money, we have to go to the Board of Supervisors and they vote if we can accept it. Once it's been accepted, then we can go ahead and buy it and pay the bills. But my thing was this. We're ready. We've already done all of our comparison shopping. We know what we want, and now we're just waiting for all the other things to happen.
Well, we're behind you. We're supporting you in that. Absolutely. I know you got to get back to grab some lunch and get back to class. So I want to end kind of on a really cool high note here. You have something coming up next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It is the Cochise County Spelling Bee.
The Spelling Bee. And guess who our pronouncer is going to be? In Cochise County, we're a really big family, and we depend on each other for support. So it's going to be at First Baptist Church. We're there because it's a bigger venue.
And that's here in Sierra Vista.
Yes, in Sierra Vista. And whoever wins that spelling bee, they go up to the state and then to nationals.
And I tell you, these kids are amazing.
Oh my goodness.
They are amazing. I mean, I've got the super secret book of,
Yes,
of
she does.
words. I do, and it's hidden away. But you know, I think the first time I was the pronouncer, and I started paging through the book, and I was like, oh yeah, no problem. I got a couple pages in, and I went, what are
Yes.
these words?
Yes.
And these
Yes.
kids are amazing. They can spell, and they always want to know the origin of the word.
Yes.
They want to know all of that, which means nothing to me, but it certainly means something to them. They are so intelligent.
Absolutely. And a shout out to Cool FM because Todd will be there very patiently because spelling bees take a long time. And he is going to live stream it for us and probably be the commentator that's kind of whispering what's going on, et cetera, et cetera. So,
but if you want to come out and support these kids, oh, we would just love to have you there. Yes. The address is 1447 South 7th Street here in Sierra Vista. Again, that's the First Baptist Christian Academy. And so please come out. It starts at 10 a.m., correct? Yes. 10 a.m. next Saturday on the 18th.
Yes, please come out and support our kids. Cochise County is amazing. Yes. Sierra Vista is amazing. So let's go ahead out and get behind our kids.
Our future leaders.
Yes,
absolutely.
Our future leaders.
All right. Thank you so much, Jacqui. Dr. Clay, we appreciate you being here. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
And I will see you in a little bit. Thank you, Jacqui.
Yes. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. The rest of our updates. So we have a lot coming up. Since last Thursday, we've had a lot of changes. So we have a ribbon cutting coming up February 15th at noon, and that is at Senior Helpers. So all this information is on our website. I can give you the address, but just go to svachamber.com, check out our calendar there, and you'll be able to see the addresses for all of these upcoming ribbon cuttings that we have. But come on out on February 15th at noon. Help us celebrate Senior Helpers. We also have Business at Twilight coming up February 16th. So February 15th is next Wednesday. February 16th is next Thursday. So Business at Twilight next Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. And that'll be at the Cochise Family Advocacy Center. And that's Lori's Place. So please make sure you register online for that one, though, because they do provide some food. They need to know how many people are coming, and they rely on us for that information. So please make sure you register online. There's no cost for that, though. We have another ribbon cutting coming up February 20th at 11 a.m. at the Foot Lady. And so, Latoya, congratulations. She's doing a celebration. So please come out February 20th, 11 a.m. To check out the Foot Lady's very cool location that she has and the services that she provides. And that one is on Pride Boulevard. But all that information, again, is on our website and on our app. So we have another ribbon cutting coming up March 1st at 1 o'clock, and that is for Synergy Home Care of Sierra Vista. And that one's on Foothills, but please make sure you put that on your calendar and come on out for that one. We love our ribbon cuttings. They're always a celebration. It could be a grand opening. It could be a remodel. It could be an anniversary, a work anniversary. It could be anything. And so really, they're milestones for these businesses. So we appreciate your support. Come on out, support those businesses in our community. These, these are our smaller businesses usually that host these. And so it's a big deal that they are achieving all of these different accomplishments. So please come out and support. We also have, and we've talked about this, Chamber 101. Our next one is March 8th at noon right here at the Chamber. If you are currently a Chamber member, long time, new, either way, doesn't matter, or you are interested in Chamber membership, please jump online, register for this. You can come in, learn all about Chamber membership and the benefits, the board, the committees, everything that we do here. And so it's free. It's 1 hour and it's once a month. And the next one is March 8th at noon. So please make sure you register in advance for that. Just go to svachamber.com and you can register right there. And we'll be happy to see you in the class and help you learn more about your benefits. All right, more coming up. We have Good Morning Sierra Vista coming up March 14th. That's at Cochise College Student Union here in Sierra Vista. The doors open at 7 a.m. Breakfast is included. You do have to register in advance for this one. Want to thank our sponsor, ASRD Federal, and also want to let you know our guest speaker is Eric Morgan, and he is with Leadership Philosophy Services. He's going to talk about leadership, and very, very important, whether you're an existing leader or an upcoming leader, or maybe you've been a leader for 30, 50 years, whatever it may be. He's going to help you think about leadership in a little bit different way, and it's going to be great. And so it's going to help you with your business and your workforce from here into the future. So please make sure you get registered in advance for that. We'll also have updates from Cochise County, Fort Huachuca, the city of Sierra Vista, Huachuca City, and of course the Chamber. And it's a great networking event. So go to svachamber.com and go ahead and get registered for that. Again, that's March 14th at 7 a.m. at the Cochise College Student Union. Save the date. March 25th, we have our first of two shred-a-thons. And so I want to thank our exclusive sponsor, Guild Mortgage, for this. But March 25th from 8 to noon at the mall at Sierra Vista, we will have our first shred-a-thon. And so it's $5 a box or bag. Please remove all the binder clips. And again, thank you to Guild Mortgage. And then also save the date. Our annual gala and award ceremony is April 28th. But what's really exciting about that is our nomination forms are open. So we always do awards every year. Our awards have changed just a little bit this year. So we will have awards for Small Business of the Year, Large Business of the Year, Emerging Business of the Year. So we want to really celebrate those young businesses out there. And then Community Impact Award as well. So obviously our nonprofits and community organizations, we really want to recognize those. And then we have another new one, which is Excellence in Leadership Award. Obviously, we have a lot of incredible leaders in our community. And so if you work for one of those and you want to nominate them, we would just love to see that. And anyway, all of those forms are now available at svachamber.com. So please make sure you nominate early, make sure that gets in. And for our Business of the Year awards, please only choose one category for one business. And that way we can make sure there isn't any overlap. So just pick the one that suits your business best and nominate on that form. So we're excited about that. Again, nominations are open. So please go to svachamber.com and start those nominations. I want to touch on our Greece Cultural Discovery trip really quickly here. It's November 3rd through the 11th of this year. It's $3,549 plus a free Delphi tour if you reserve by April 6th. So it's an extended stay in one location. It includes your airfare, your hotels, 20 meals, your day trips, alcohol. It's amazing. So anyway, if you're interested in going, you don't have to be a chamber member to sign up. Just go to svachamber.com. There's a lot more information. If you still have questions, give us a call here. We're happy to answer those questions. But try and get signed up before April 6th so that you get that discount on it. Other than that, if you're one of our chamber members and you're wanting a ribbon cutting, please, there's a form on our website. We've got a link for you here, but just fill out that form and we will get you scheduled. Don't forget to download the app because we're all going to be running around right now, going from ribbon cutting to ribbon cutting, which is great. But the app will give you a Google map to show you where you're going. And that's just the easiest way. So don't forget to follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. And thank you as always for being kind and compassionate and empathetic to everybody around you. We truly appreciate your attitude. And that is all we have for you today. We'll be back next Thursday. So thank you for joining us. And we are the Sierra Vista Area Chamber, your chamber for 63 years.